Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and today we're back with another episode of Power to the People. Hoping to do something a little bit different today. So we are going to play in Agra region, where we will have no gas-fired power plants. We will see more population and more power infrastructure, and we will see more power consumption as well. So we are again in hard mode, so no big difference there. Looks like the weather is going to be really nice. Not a lot of water, quite a bit of wind and solar power, hopefully. So this is what we have. We have a river-riddled map here to begin with. And the idea I'm having is this. So if I use these advanced substations, that would mean that I can also put down one of these, solar farms. That would mean that I cannot put down one of these solar farms. Okay, I think we're gonna have to adjust a little bit then. So what we're gonna do in that case is that we are going to use one of these biomass plants that we have. So this guy. And we will put him over here. Oh yeah, you're way too close. Okay, let's get rid of you then. We don't need anyone to be that close. So let's get rid of you. Let's put down another biomass plant a little bit further away, something like here maybe. I don't think they will go there. And then we put this guy up to there and we go whoop, and these guys over here. So yeah, I've done some mathematics here and I have come up with the idea that if you're using this substation that we're using right now, you should be able to have all different grids completely separate and only supply each of these substations with one power building. So in this case we will use the biomass plant, and that's the only thing that will connect to in between these two. They will only connect to each other. The only difference is in a city I will still use multiple different buildings connecting to the same cables, but otherwise we will not have the same connections to anyone else. Because this guy is using 75 megawatts as most, and this guy can produce 80. So they are going to be supplementing each other really well. That is the plan that I'm having. I think we will probably need... No, I don't think we need that, but we can take it up anyway. High efficiency transformers is gonna be good. And I think we have everything set up now. Yeah. Making our first $1,500 as well. Can connect these. And let's get through this. So the beginning of the game should be fairly standard. So you usually don't use more than one substation anyway, so that should be no issue. It's later on in the game that this is gonna be really interesting. Just gonna punch through a few days here and see. Of course, they're building right next to the bioplant. I literally just moved this bioplant. You assholes. Okay, let's see. Let's put down another one of the biomass plants. We will not be able to put down another biomass plant. I guess we can take a loan. So if we take a $50,000 loan or even more, 90, take both of those. And then we go for the biomass plant. Something like over here maybe. Right there. And then we put down another advanced substation. This is going to be a lot harder than I expected. I thought this was going to be fairly easy. But it looks like this is actually gonna be more painful than I expected. So that's 13,000. That's fine. Connect to those. We're gonna need some batteries here shortly as well. Most likely. But yeah, everything seems to be fine now. Lost 4,000 that time. And then we spam out a few more days here. A new robotic agriculture's research center will be built in the outskirts of Agra. This new building will demand lots of power, but also will bring us high profits. Important, this building needs to be fed directly with high voltage line. Okay. So that's another high voltage building that we need to build. Which isn't great. But it's not really here just yet. So hopefully we can make some money before then. There it is. So we wanna try to get power to that guy somehow. And I wonder how much power it actually needs. Could we do something like a small generator only? Oh, I didn't think of that. There's gonna be a lot of threading the needle when it comes to our power lines and where we can put those, actually. And I don't have enough money to build this anyway. I could connect it here, that would be the easiest way, but that's not what we're doing today, so we're just gonna leave this guy unbuilt for now. Let's connect this, so we don't get any explosions there. If we take another loan, we would be able to get that guy up and running. But we could also... Actually, you know what? I don't care about NIMBY radius this time. I think we're just gonna put it down right here. And we're gonna do this. I don't think we'll lose it anyway, so... That should be fine. They're dissatisfied with where they are located, but they decided to build right next to my power producing buildings, so I don't think that's my fault. They had a choice and they choose to build right there, so... solar flare is incoming. Will impact high voltage lines or high energy usage lines. Some of your power infrastructure is way too close to the city and people are starting to get annoyed. Can you please move them? No, I cannot. You decided to build there. That's not my fault. Need some repairs here. Yeah, it really doesn't like these solar flares. I feel like even if you don't have that like high power usage, they're still exploding like constantly, right? Like these lanes are not very high usage at all, but they're still exploding from that place. It looks like we're actually using 65 megawatts here already. That is nuts. They're using so much power here. Okay. So when this one is going down for maintenance, I guess we can just set up a new one because we're gonna need it anyway. I think it's you that's going down, yeah. That is 19,000. We're gonna need more than that. Can we pay something back? If we pay you back. That will give us a little bit more money there. And then we do a advanced substation. Might as well put it right there. We have enough money for a biomass plant? No, we do not. So can we pay you back and then refresh this loan? Here we go. Refreshing loans with loans. Exactly like you do in real life. Perfect. Perfect. So let's get a advanced substation down here again. And let's get a biomass plant. What does the nuclear plant do? Oh, that's a lot. 200 megawatts. put you there. See if we can reach with this. Yes. And as I said, I will allow them to connect to the same cables in the city. I just wanted everything that is outside of the city should be its own power network. So in the cities we can have the same network. And that will split up the power a little bit there. Probably want to do something similar in Kadaura as well, shortly. Very nice. So that's 10,000. That's despite the fact that we're having loans that we need to repay as well. We don't benefit anything from the middle one, I think. Yeah, we don't need any of that. So research is not gonna be very interesting. That's another city. That's unfortunate. Take another loan. We can almost pay back this one. I guess we can repay this now already. If we're not using it, there is no reason to have it. Yeah. Because I can't afford another biomass plant. And I don't think there is a way to put down something else to make 75 hours. This is too far away, I think. And way too expensive. Could do a diesel generator, but then again, we're gonna have to demolish it eventually. Probably. But we can at least make money if we build a diesel generator. So if we put you over here. Let's do this. Let's set up a advanced substation right here. Let's get high voltage power to here. And we can't do that because we need another loan that I just paid back. Super efficient here. So let's get you and let's get these guys to go here. That should bring power to those. And then this guy is going on downtime here shortly as well. Maybe we should announce a power cut. We'll start at 6 and end at 12. Let's click yes on that one. And let's see how that works. So new power cut in 6 hours, which means that we can do maintenance on this guy. And hopefully they should not complain too much when we're doing it. We will lose some money, of course, but that's to be expected. Okay, that's good. So now they will not complain about the power. Even though they don't have power, that's fine. Dude, Kadora, you literally built your city right next to my power station. That is not my fault. You built it there. These people, man. These people, man. They ain't got any respect for us. Okay, looks like we have power back again. We do need redundancy for this city right here. Very soon. That's for sure. Might want to do something like this as well. And try to repay our loans as much as possible, so we're not standing here paying for that forever. These damn solar flares, they're so annoying. At least I have decent redundancy. That's the best part about this kind of gameplay or this playstyle, is that you have literally redundancy everywhere, it seems. So I don't have to worry at all about these, other than clicking on the buttons when they explode. That's all we need to do. Which isn't too hard. Which isn't too hard. Okay. It's good. 23,000 being paid out there. New city in 4 days. So yeah, we're constantly producing about 300 megawatts now. Now I think we're making enough money that we won't be needing all of these loans going forward either. I'm able to consistently pay those back, so might wanna trade out this power station there here very shortly as well. Yeah, it's just below its maximum output. Okay, so if I wanna build a biomass station or a biomass plant, can we build it over here somewhere without getting completely ruined? Something like that. And then we connect these and we get rid of this one because we don't need 2 power buildings at one spot. And that's fine because he will get power once that one ramps up again. What are you talking about? Oh, it's down for maintenance. That might not be great. We probably want to build something like a flywheel here maybe. That will give this one a little bit of power and then that will cover the power use here. It's only using 11 megawatts, so it can be covered with a diesel generator. Here we got another city, again, being built like right next to one of our already established cities. So that's 20k, we want to build it here probably, once we are done with today. $48,000, we're gonna need a loan to get... Ooh, can I do solar now? Is it possible to put solar here? No. That's unfortunate. Wind turbines are too weak. These don't fit anywhere. I guess we're continuing with our beloved biomass plants. But we can only go here. And then we go with a advanced substation. Something like right there. Hook these guys up. And something like this. And we can get going with today. Anything else is connected, so that's fine. Fill in some streets here. That lightning just reminded me we should have lightning arresters as well. So yeah, if we want to, we should be able to do a lot better. And if we put you to maintenance right now, that will be a lot better. I think we have the staff training. Yeah, we sure do. So that's that guy. You're gonna go down for maintenance here shortly as well, but that's gonna be in the next cycle. So we can't have everyone go to maintenance at the same time. That's gonna be horrendous. Let's connect you guys here. Try to control a little bit how these cities are growing. I think you can do that with the power lines. If I'm not mistaken, that should be an option. There, 35,000. We don't really have enough power to, or enough money to expand again, even though we want to. So we could take another loan, get another biomass station maybe over here. However, I think it would be better to have it here somewhere. If we go there and then we go advanced substation right here maybe. Connect these two and connect you down to here. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Missing a little bit. Okay, that's fine. You are going down for maintenance, so let's set you to maintenance already. And I think you are going for maintenance soon as well, 4 days. So not too soon actually. What about you? We have plenty of days left. Okay, so that's 19,000. And we don't have anything to do here, right? We have the linesman's break. Yeah, linesman's training next up. And we have some expansion here to do. We want to connect to this guy so that we can have that working. You guys can connect, and probably something like this, I would imagine. Would be good. Okay, so the satisfaction isn't like super high or anything, but at least we are able to get rid of all of our loans now. So if we need to expand again, we should be able to do that, which we will need in 8 hours. So I think I will just take this loan. Oh, maybe this is actually enough. Let's take a look at what it looks like when it comes into play here. Looks like it's up here somewhere. Maybe we can have solar power here. No way. Like, there is nowhere to have solar power here. I think there is only one spot in the map, and it's all the way down south. This is the only place where we can have even a little bit of solar power. That's crazy. Okay. I guess we are building with biomass plants instead. Just as usual. And we need... Is it enough with one of you, and then... get a biomass plant built. This is expensive. Let's put you there. Let's do an advanced substation right here. Get some power lines and connect the city itself. That's good. That is good. We still don't have enough money for anything else, but that's fine. I think one of the level information here is that they are, yeah, higher power consumption, and satisfaction is lower just because the power structure is so close to everything. So we're literally doing everything wrong here. And it's still going quite well actually, so not too bad. I wouldn't complain too much. I think this city needs a little bit more power lanes. Linesman's training up and running, and I think that's the only maximum capacity. Jace, so we need even more power here. Okay. How much money do we have? Not enough. Are you guys gonna explode? Nah, you're just close. Actually, we have quite some time to go. Okay. How am I supposed to connect another one here? Can I put one down over here maybe? Advanced substation right here. And then we go biomass, something like here eventually. Nice, 68,000 right there. We go biomass, as I said, right here somewhere. I think we should be able to do it. Get power lanes to... We don't have enough money for that. Very well. Let's connect to this guy to begin with. Let's connect to you. And let's connect... Ah, that won't work. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get another loan. It's really expensive. We don't need that big of a loan. But we do need it for the next day. So let's use that one to repay the other one. And then we can set up the power line here. This is how they do this in real life. Our power grid's usually like super segmented. I feel like it's a very safe way to do it, so it wouldn't surprise me if they had something similar in mind at least. Like crossing lanes all the time doesn't really sound safe to me. So it would make sense if they had some sort of solution to that. That's 66,000. That is really good. And We are having 200,000 in the bank. We can't really pay back this medium loan we took just yet. Let's get going with another day. Plans for the construction of a cutting-edge research facility has been announced. It will be built in the outskirts of Keanomy. This new building will demand lots of power, but also will bring us high profits. Important, this building needs to be fed directly with high voltage line. Okay, we're making plenty of money now, so that should not be an issue. We have one going down for maintenance. That's you. We're actually gonna have to expand that as well. So if we go biomass, something like here, we can go advanced substation. And again, I think I'm just gonna be lazy and put down a flywheel storage together with a diesel generator and see if that's enough. It's 12k, that's fine. That's fine. I'll connect you. Anyone else without power? No. So let's see how that goes. Biomass plants are down for maintenance almost everywhere at the moment, seems like. It's nice because I don't have to care about the power plants going down for maintenance unevenly. It's just like, do I have one power plant for each city that's down for maintenance during downtimes like this? And that's really all that matters. So that's nice. We are seeing some power usage here, but we're coping quite well. So not really worried there. Yeah, I don't know if I want anything more. Nope. And that's you. I think we might be able to make solar power work here. Photogenic. Right here. And then we go... we want one that can output around 80 megawatts. We do 2 molten salt factories, that works. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So 1 and 2. And advanced substation right there. You connect to the city. That connects to there. Very good. That should cover that one. Where are we seeing storage facilities being used? Is it up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe we wanna increase our storage now then. Okay, so I need to keep an eye on this city because I think Agra might be coming up so that we need another station built or another power network built, doing 144 megawatts now, and we're still not really up to peak power usage, peaking at 204-ish megawatts. So we're still in the green, but we don't have very much extra to offer there. Luckily we have a lot of money, so we can quite fast expand if we need to. You need some power. These guys have still not expanded. If I were to upgrade these, is that possible? No. No, it is not. Okay, so we just need to make sure that we connect all of these then. And I am going to delete these just to make sure that they are able to actually build there if they want to. Could get into land leasing next. That's probably the only one that we have any use for. So yeah, you're not building anything super efficient with this build, but definitely seems to work, so that's interesting. I like it. I like it. And this city is going to need an expansion as well. No doubt about that. And we will drag power from I don't know, right next to it. Kinda wanna do that. Let's do that. They're gonna complain about it being too close, but yeah, I don't know how to make it work otherwise. So that's what we're doing. That's what we are doing. These are connected. I would really like this to connect as well. Unfortunately, you can't actually bulldoze any buildings inside of cities. That's not really an option. Okay, those are up and running. I think we can go with the next day as well. I never built this. Be nice if I actually connect the buildings that I'm intending as well. That probably helps. You guys are not connected. That's fine. I need you to connect. You have 2 there, but that's also okay. New city in 32 hours. You will go down for maintenance here shortly, so let's get you to maintenance now. And here we have another city to connect. How nice is that? I can't even build straight, but I'm making so much money that I don't really need to worry about that either, so... Let's just build unstraight. That seems to be perfectly fine. We do have some more maintenance here. Which is fine because it's not actually being used that much, so let's just put that into maintenance now. And let's get going with today. They're expanding like crazy now. Angry Mob, a local restaurant, has decided to experiment with different types of tropical fruits on pizza. This has made some locals very angry. According to the social network Instabook, a mob will take over the streets of Bimadol tomorrow. I don't know what you're complaining about. Pineapple on pizza is like the best thing ever. So they seems to be just crybabies, all of them, if you ask me. We are doing great. 166,000. Let's get land leasing in here. We have some vandals on the streets here. Stop it, idiots. I think Agra is now okay since we built this. They're probably not happy, but that's besides the point. We don't need them to be happy, we just need them to pay. And pay they will. All is good there. We are seeing some issues here. Why are we seeing issues with these? Why are we not seeing enough power here? Is it really that hard to get power to here? Can we do another one maybe? We put you here. Then we do... Connect that. Connect you guys. And connect these. Maybe that will help a little bit. Get a biomass plant up and running over here or something. Even further back, something like there. And almost. Okay, so we want to have it go like that. And that will split the power a little bit more there. These guys still do not understand that pineapple on pizza is like the best thing ever. Weirdos. Okay, I think we're providing power to everyone now at least. Except for these guys who decides that they're just gonna destroy their power infrastructure constantly. It's kinda stupid, I think. You're kinda just hurting yourself, guys. You're kinda just hurting yourselves. Okay, another city built here. And this guy, I think we will support from here as well. Get a biomass plant up and running, I don't know, here somewhere. 92,000. Like that. That's the wrong cable. Let's swap over to that guy instead. connect these two and let's get going with today. Okay, so we have one more place here that goes down for maintenance, so we're gonna have to fix that. Did I put down a... I think that's correct one. And then we connect you over to here somewhere. Be like that. And yeah, our cities are fairly big now actually. Almost all of them are growing from day to day here. Especially Agra is just massive. It's a gigantic city at the moment. Let's get rid of this part and you. Build that up. Solar flares coming in here. However, we should be set up to be able to cope with the solar flare. The only thing that it might be an issue for is Agra. Especially if it comes in the middle of the day. Which it looks like it's actually going to do, but I think we're still fine. I think we should be able to cope with it. Now we're starting to see the effects of this, so let's start getting this up and running. All of these are just constantly exploding now. We have more cities. Where are the explosions happening? There is one. That one exploded. That one exploded. You're running at capacity, that's fine. You want them to run at capacity as much as possible. Why are you not being used? Did I put up the wrong... Yeah, I put up the wrong power line here. That happens. There we go. That should hopefully help a little bit with that. Or did I? You got the high voltage here, so why are you not producing any power? Did I put up the wrong one here as well? Yeah, I did. Okay. Mixed up the cables. That could have helped a lot when we were in the middle of a complete breakdown, probably. Okay, so it looks like we survived that as well. How very nice. How very nice. And that is 255,000. I have 1.7 million and I have no clue what to do with all of that cash. So yeah. That's fun. I wish it was real money. I wish it was real money. I think that's it. I think this might be the last day actually. No, we have three more days, but I don't think that we're gonna lose this one. Dash this F button, so if you want to go to a building that doesn't have power, you just hit F and it automatically takes you there. It is so convenient to have that. Let's get rid of these two. Let's connect these. Let's connect here. And that's it. One more day. Okay. Well, there we go. I think we have proven that, yes, it's actually almost practical to only have one power station, power one substation. It's a lot easier to maintain your cables that way. We had a lot of solar flares this time, but I think it would be horrendously bad if we had everything connected to one network instead. Having all of the substations connected to their own power source, I think helped us a lot here. So yeah, I think from a leaderboard perspective, we probably didn't do very good, but we can take a look at least. Wait, what? I'm actually at top 6. I'm ranked at top 6. Okay, this strategy is fucking broken. Ranked at top 19 for energy sold. Ranked at the bottom 6 in money invested. Yeah, that makes sense. I had $2.5 million in the bank when I ended. So that makes perfect sense. And yeah, that's really nice. We're I didn't think it went that good, but that's cool. We actually made it to top 6. Happy about that. And yeah, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any crazy ideas of how you play Power to the People. I would love to read your comments down below. And of course, like this video if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content similar to this, then make sure that you are subscribed. And of course, until next time, bye bye everyone.